The news that is spreading today across media outlets and royal commentary circles is both shocking and deeply emotional. A revelation that many believed would never come to light has now shaken the foundations of not only the royal family, but also the personal identity of a young boy who has already lived his life under global scrutiny. Reports claim that Prince Archie, the son the world has known as the child of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, has allegedly cut ties after private DNA results revealed a stunning truth regarding his paternity. The situation has left Meghan heartbroken, Harry conflicted, and observers around the world asking how something like this could happen, and what it means for the future of the family. Before we continue, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell for updates. Stay tuned as we uncover what Meghan actually said, and why her revelation is now making headlines across the world. This story begins at the heart of the complexities that have surrounded Prince Harry and Meghan Markle ever since they stepped away from royal duties. From the moment their son Archie was born, controversy and curiosity swirled around him. There were debates about titles, baptisms held in private, and photographs that were released selectively. Critics questioned everything from the couple's parenting choices to their motives for leaving the United Kingdom. Yet through all of that outside pressure, Harry and Meghan always presented one united message: their family was priority. Their son was their world. Protecting Archie was the guiding force behind every decision they made. But according to sources close to the couple, those stable foundations may have fractured under the weight of a truth that could no longer be hidden. Reports say the DNA test was not something conducted lightly, nor was it something either Harry or Meghan were prepared for emotionally. It is said to have come about through a situation involving legal documentation and citizenship verification processes, something that required updated biological confirmation. At first, both reportedly believed it was a routine procedural request. Neither expected the results that followed. When the DNA results reportedly came back, the revelation was unlike anything either had braced for. Sources claim the results indicated that Prince Harry was not the biological father of Archie. The emotional fallout was immediate and overwhelming. Meghan, who has faced criticism, speculation, and public attack for years, was said to be devastated. Harry was described as silent, stunned, and deeply hurt. And for Archie, who is still young but now old enough to ask questions and feel the weight of family tension, the situation became one of identity and loyalty. The reports now circulating say that after learning the truth, Archie began to distance himself from the environment he once knew. Those closest to the family say that the young boy struggled to understand where he belonged and who he was supposed to be. For a child who has grown up under two worlds, the British royal identity and the American private life his parents tried to create, the news came as a fracture in his sense of self. Insiders claim that he has since chosen to step away from the relationship with Harry, not out of anger, but confusion and internal conflict. Meghan's heartbreak, according to those familiar with the situation, is not only rooted in the result itself but in what the world will now say. She has spent years fighting against narratives that painted her as manipulative, strategic, or deceitful. The emotional toll of trying to maintain her family's dignity in the public eye has already been immense. This revelation, regardless of how it happened or what the truth behind the circumstances may be, is now reigniting criticism, suspicion, and rumors she has fought to escape. For Prince Harry, this situation carries a different kind of pain. He has always been vocal about wanting to break generational trauma, to give his children the stability and emotional support he felt he did not have growing up. From his interviews to his memoir, Harry has expressed the depth of his commitment to fatherhood. The possibility that the bond he believed was grounded in blood is now something different does not erase the years of love and care he has given. But it challenges everything he thought he knew. Insiders say that he has reportedly told friends that he does not regret raising Archie as his son, regardless of biology. But the emotional confusion remains real, especially if Archie is the one choosing to step back. The situation is said to be fragile, sensitive, and evolving. This story is not just about royalty. It is not just about fame, scandal, or headlines. At its core, it is a human story. A story of identity, truth, family, and heartache. A story of how revelations can shake even the strongest of bonds. And a story of how children, even those who grow up under the global spotlight, are not insulated from emotional pain. There is still much that remains unconfirmed, much that remains private, and much that may never be publicly explained. But what we do know is that this situation highlights the complexities of real relationships behind the image of royal life. Relationships built on love, trust, and belief can be tested in ways no one ever expects. As this story continues to unfold, observers around the world watch closely, some with sympathy, others with judgment. But the truth is that no outsider can fully understand the emotional depth of what this family is facing. Whether reconciliation happens, whether explanations are offered, and whether Archie chooses to rebuild the connection he once had, only time will tell. What is important to remember is that behind titles, cameras, and global conversations, these are individuals navigating one of the most painful revelations a family can face. If you found this report insightful and want to stay updated as this story continues to develop, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments, and stay connected as we continue to follow this emotional and evolving situation.